A local woman in Santa Maria is spreading positivity through murals painted on a brick wall next to her home. News Channel reporter Ivania Montes shows us the murals and what inspires this woman to make them.
I think that's what the Lord does with us, right? She actually was pretty quick. It was actually the background that was the hardest.
Faith and a vivid visual is all Sandra Graf needs to pick up her paint and brushes.
Sometimes it's the scripture will just come to mind through an image. So I'll be praying and I won't be able to get this image out of my mind. And it actually becomes kind of like an obsession. I'm trying to figure out why.
The inspiration to start these murals began during the pandemic when everyone had to isolate during lockdown.
So I started writing scripture on the sidewalks with chalk with my kids.
But the idea of people walking on scripture didn't sit well with her, so she started using the wall next to her home. With every new inspiration came a new mural for the Santa Maria community to enjoy, including this one of a dancer twirling through water.
And so the joy that I feel is like to dance in celebration of what he's done for me. And so like her dancing, it just gets water everywhere. And that's how the joy of the Lord is for us. That you don't even have to think about it. You don't have to try. You just living out that joy. It just spills over and it just sprinkles all over everyone around you.
Graf writes the scripture verse that inspired her next to each mural in English and Spanish. She hopes people are uplifted by her vivid visuals.
Our hope is that when somebody is maybe thriving and they're feeling lost, hopeless, maybe intoxicated, maybe struggling with addiction, that they would see his word and be reminded that they're loved, that they're precious, and that they have a purpose, and not to give up.
In Santa Maria, I'm News Channel reporter Ivania Montes.